Hello, do you want to leave your whole family speechless? Using just a few delicious ingredients? Well, pay attention to today's recipe. Avocado, ham, and tomato. With that, a mouth-watering Timbale. I start with 2 avocados, and what I do is cut them in half, then stab the pit with the knife like this to take it out. Then I make some vertical cuts in the avocado flesh, and also some horizontal ones. That way, when I scoop it out with a spoon, it comes out already diced. I put it in a large bowl and repeat the same with all 4 avocado halves. Quick and efficient, and best of all, it makes very little mess. All right, here goes my last one. Now what I do is cut 2 nice, freshly washed tomatoes, and I do the same as before. Chop them up really well. So we're going to cut them into small cubes so that later the flavors blend together and everything melts into a kind of sauce in your mouth. All right, as we were saying, diced tomatoes, let's put them into the same bowl. Today we're only using a cutting board, a knife, and the bowl, not much else. Okay, second tomato goes in, and now we're going to cut some ham. How much room? Well, I'll leave that up to you. I'm going to use these slices I have here, but you can add a little more or a little less, depending on your personal taste. It's the same as before. Cut small pieces so that the flavors are distributed and we get that special touch. A touch of salt to today's simple and fresh recipe. I'm also going to add 4 pickles, in my case sweet and sour, but they can be in vinegar as well. The point is to use the ones you really like. I like to add pickles, but some people use capers or olives. I'm giving you options. I hope you'll tell me what you're going to add so we can all share ideas. Now what we're going to do is add some flavor. I add a good spoonful of mustard and a generous drizzle of a nice extra virgin olive oil in my case, but use whichever one you like. Salt to taste and also freshly ground black pepper. Remember not to overdo it with the salt. The ham is already salty and it goes great with the mixture. Mix everything well, and once you have it all nicely combined, well integrated, and well mixed, the recipe will be ready. It really couldn't be easier to plate. I like to use rings like these to form a nice timbale. The trick is to press down. You place and press so that all the ingredients get compacted, and the juices will begin to come out. So if you're afraid of plating nicely, start getting over it. In this case, there's no way to mess up. It always looks good. You know, you keep pressing, and when you see the liquid coming out, that means the holes at the bottom are covered and compacted. So the plate is ready. Same process with this other timbale that I'm gonna put on the same plate. And what I'll do is set it aside in the fridge or refrigerator for at least 30 minutes. But if you want to prepare it a day in advance, that's fine too. So, off I go. Plated dish? Well, yes, time flies on the internet, and here I already have it ready. I'm going to the table to show you this marvel. And believe me, you don't need to grease the rings with oil or anything. You just flip it over and that's it. And if you don't have rings like these, use a cup. The result will be the same. Look how amazing it looks. I like to decorate, to add a bit of flavor and also some texture with a little bit of chopped ham, so it looks nice and has a sophisticated touch. This is a real dish. Dare to make it, you're gonna love it, and it will surprise you. Look, 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 how amazing it looks. And you also plate it in a simple and beautiful way without any effort. Look how amazing it looks. What a sophisticated dish we've made. A fresh and delicious moment. Long live fresh recipes and avocado, which is not only delicious and versatile, but also very healthy. Also, and here I am, I'm going to take advantage. How do you enjoy avocado? Tell me the avocado recipe you always make that turns out delicious. This way, we all learn together. Also, where are you watching the video from? And I'm going to write down the ingredients I used today so you can take note, and it'll be even easier for you to prepare it at home. And also, YouTube tells me that the video of this little painting is amazing, so click on it and enjoy it too.